Hello everyone, welcome to Figma tips and tricks tutorial. So this video is all about the number variable. This is the second video regarding the number variable in Figma, and today I am going to show how to apply number variable in height and width. So let's start with an example. So first example where we are going to apply the height and width the variable. So we can create the layout, or you can say the responsive layout, or the some customized layout where we are saying small, medium, large, three layout is created, and we have defined the height and width to this layout. So here is the local variable, and here is example of small, medium, large. So just I have given the width as a 320 for small, medium and large. So suppose if I am going to change the height, this is the 600, and suppose if I am making as a 500, this is the 600 and this is the 700. So now the value got changed here for the three different layout. So what is the usage of this, and how and where we can apply this? So this is the frame where I have defined here 320. So just I am going to detach these values, and again I will apply this. So now you can see, so first we'll start with this local variable where we have defined three different mode, which is small, medium, large, and width is having 320, 430 and 900, and height is having the different values. So suppose we while we are creating any of the three different layout at once, so we will concentrate on the large, and then it will go to the medium and then small. So whatever element will create inside this large layout, it will have the three different values. So while we are using the auto layout, it is very easy to differentiate or to give the three different values to the layout. So now this is the large. Here I am going to apply the width, and here height. So here also, so this is width and this is height. This is width and this is height. So now you can see like automatically it is coming like width and height, which is I think I have created earlier. So it is showing the small, medium, large having the same values. Now just for an example, suppose I am taking this header here, this heading, I am just copying and having to the enlarge. So I think both is having the same width. This is having 900 and this is having 900. Okay. So now I'm moving this using Alt, this just header, moving to the medium. So now it is in medium, but it is getting truncated. So how we can show this? So while you click here, it will say apply variable. So, and here it will show the height. So apply variable, and here you will get the width, and height is I think 56 is given for this. So same way, suppose if I want to use the same header for the small, I will use just Alt, and you have to check here, it should go to the same frame. So this is the small and this is the frame 3. So just say this small and this is the header, so I will keep under the small. So now this is which is having the variable. So currently it is showing the 900. So just come here and apply variable. So here is the width. You will see once you are in a small frame, it will show the width 320 and height is common 56. So this is the way we can use auto layout as well as three different layout with the values, and we can change the mode here. So the second example, this is the for the heading. Now suppose if we are going to create some menu. So here I'm going to create menu. So yeah, we are creating the menu here. So you can see directly it will come to the large. So here it is given the large and here it is given the medium, and the last one is the small, I think, with which is the default one, or you can change it from here. Auto small, you can say small. So in large one we are creating the menu here. Just click here and say menu, or any name you can give. So this is the menu one. I will use Shift A to create the auto layout, and the same way again we'll say Shift A, so it will come under the same auto layout. Now what will be the benefit of using this? Just copy this and paste. So if we want the menu like column wise, or if we want to change this horizontal, so it will come like this. Now here with this, so now menu got changed here. You can say her content. If you have more menu, just copy and paste. It will work accordingly. Now suppose if you want to increase the height and width, so easily you can change it, or you can say the her content, so it will be accordingly. Now suppose if we want this menu which is in large, now we want to show in a medium, so just we copy this, come to the medium, and here it is given the width, so you can apply variable and you can say the width. So it will come till here. Now if you want to change this, so before applying, you can give some values and you can change this, means horizontal to vertical in the easiest way. So same way you can do for the small also. So here it is. Now this is showing 430. So you can change this apply variable to small. So here is the width, it will show the 320. Now it is accommodated under this. So if we are using the layout with the different values and we are using the auto layout, so responsive behavior is the very easy, or the custom behavior for the different layout. Now the next other than the layout where we can use the width and height with the variables. So generally I am using height and width for the chart because chart value is getting changed. So for that I will take one example. So suppose I'm going to create bar chart here, and it is having the values. So I will take one frame, and here suppose it is saying Jan, and I'm just duplicating this and saying this Feb, duplicate this and say March. Now one more thing is there. Suppose if we are using like this the annotation or x-axis values, so it is difficult to arrange the x-axis value. So it's better we'll take this as auto layout. So now this is one of the auto layout. Now again we have created this. Now just copy this frame and paste it. So it is coming down. Again you just say this and increase this width. So particularly if you are taking this for the specific distance, it will work accordingly. Suppose if you want to this Jan and then you want to say this Feb, you can use the auto layout here. Now again Control C, Control V, and if you want to say March, this. Now this all is having the same 10 pixel horizontal gap. Now here we can increase this accordingly and we can align this. So while creating the bar chart, and suppose if we applied the variable here, so for that here is the local variable, and I think I have created this chart. So here we have the bar height and bar width. So just for the bar chart I am using the bar height. So here it is given the value for Jan 300, Feb 350 and March 450. right? So what we need to do now, suppose if we want to move, just we take the entire and move it out. So I'm going to apply here the height value. So here you will get the chart, and in this chart bar height, it is coming down because it is increasing towards the down area. So now we want this to move upside. For that, we'll change this rotation and we'll say 180. Now we'll keep it here, this bar, and we'll create as a component. Now we'll use this instance for the Feb and for the March. Now what we need to do, just select this. You will see this height is already attached here. We'll go to the mode, apply variable mode, and chart, change to the Feb, and then change to the March. So it is very easy. Suppose in future if we want to change the values for the particular chart, we can easily change the values. So for example, here we have this given data for Jan 300. Suppose we want Jan 200, so easily we can increase and decrease, and this 300 and this to 400. So same way, if we want to create a chart as a column, so this is like a vertical. Now we create the horizontal. So like for this, what we need to do, just we'll take this same. So I'm going to copy this, and this will move to the vertical layout, or either you can say hub content. So here it is. Now suppose if you want to increase for this width, so you can select this frame, or you can select this. If you want to give more gap, so you can use this. And now next is frame, which we need to keep it here. So we'll fill color this color. This is for March. Actually it went reverse. It should come like this: Jan, Feb, March. Okay, so this is for March, this is for Feb, and this is for Jan. This three is there. So again, what we will do, just we'll take single one frame, and then we'll apply the width here. So we'll go to the chart, the collection which we have created here, and we'll say the bar. So it will take the width 300. Now we'll create a component, and just we use the instance of this for Feb, and the next for the March. Now Jan is this mode is, I think, by default Jan. So now we'll select this, apply mode, go to the Feb, and then same way we can go for the March. So like this we can create the vertical and horizontal chart using the variable. And if we need to change the values, we can change the value anytime. Like Jan is having suppose 600, so this will go to the 600. Fave is 350, so suppose if we want to give the 800, and this if we want to change to 900. So no need to go to the design again, and again we need to resize it. So it is the easy way to create the chart using the variable. And here for the layout, this is easy to create the responsive behavior using the auto layout and with this variable feature. So whatever values we will give, it will apply to the particular frame. And the next we can change through the mode also. So suppose this is the small, and if we are going to change to the large, it will change to the large. See, the size is get, and just we need to make it like this. And again if you want to change to the small, it will come to the small width. So this is given as a medium, so here it is taking the medium. And the next, which is given this is the for the large. So if it is not applied, you can come here and apply variable. Here is the example. So we'll select the width, it will take 900. Here apply variable, and you can select this width, and this is for a small one which is already given here. So now if we it is given 320, so just come here and change to the medium, the width got changed. So you can see from this, suppose it is having this color, and here is the mode. So now it changed to the 900. So this is the way we can create any of the layout using the variable. And here we have the example for the three different data which we are showing in a bar chart, horizontal and vertical chart. So next we will see the appearance, how we can apply the variable to the appearance. So for today, thank you very much.